Hello, my name is Debbie Ison. Thank you for coming and having a look at my Neuro-Linguistic Programming Practitioner training. So I thought a good way to start would be to tell you a little bit about my journey with NLP and why I run the course in the way that I run it. So when I trained in NLP, it was because I was already a practicing therapist, already working with clients, and I was fascinated with the way people think and how that creates their feelings, their habits, their experiences. And through NLP, what I got was an opportunity to better understand people's thought processes, including my own, the language patterns we use around those thoughts, and also how they then interact to create our everyday habits, beliefs, and experiences. And through learning NLP, it gave me such a deep insight as to how, once we understand those things, we can really create positive, lasting change. Whether that's modelling excellence, noticing how other people do things well, and how we can create that within ourselves. Whether it's reframing limiting beliefs and ideas that then influence our behaviours. And for me, what happened as I was going through that journey is I'd learned something so much more. So I went on that journey to obviously help my clients, but I also discovered about myself lots of things I didn't know. And it gave me the tools and the flexibility to shift my thoughts and shift my perceptions. So with NLP, what we're looking at is the neuro side. We're looking at how the mind processes the five senses. We're looking at the linguistics, the way we communicate, both with our internal dialogue, how we put language onto those experiences, and also how we use our language, both body language and verbal language, to communicate with other people. And then how that information is programmed. It's our behaviours, our habits, reactions, and our beliefs. And through understanding that better, we've got greater choice and flexibility. So over time, obviously I did my NLP practitioner training, then my NLP Master Practitioner. And then I got the opportunity in 2019 to go and do my trainer's training. And I loved it. But what took me a while to get to grips with was, how am I going to deliver this training in a way that's really accessible to people? Because when I started my NLP training, I felt a little bit daunted, if I'm honest, because there was lots of very big, complicated words, because it was based on neuro and linguistics, so lots of mathematical linguistic terms, and I found it a little bit tricky. But what I've learned over time through practicing these skills is how to bring it into the everyday, how to interact with others in a very natural way, and how to use it to gently guide myself and others into a better experience and a better state of being. And that is what I hope to deliver when you come and work with me, so that you can use this in a very practical, grounded sense. And of course, I am a therapist. I use it primarily therapeutically, but I became aware that this is used in all aspects of life. So I'm aware now when I go into a shop, if somebody's selling to me and they're using tools and techniques through NLP to elicit that rapport to get the sale, I'm also aware of how I can use this positively to communicate with others in terms of my business. So lots of people do NLP training to help them with their business, whether they work within a corporation or whether they're self-employed, because it really helps you to share your message. And some people just do it purely for self-development, which is absolutely wonderful. I've also worked with a number of educators, trainers, teachers over time that want to improve their skill set so that they can more effectively work with the other people that they are supporting. So whatever you're doing this for, I would say it is such a worthwhile, rewarding journey, both in terms of self-development and in terms of developing skills to help you in all areas of your life. So if you choose to come and work with me, what we do is we have very practical base days where you're actually doing. Yes, we cover the theory, but I think we learn best by sharing those experiences and experiencing them. So lots of practical demonstrations and lots of working with each other, because I want you to leave the course feeling happy and confident that you can naturally apply those skills in whatever way is right for you. If you want to find out more, please do send me a message. I'd love to have a chat to you to see whether it's the right course for you. Or if you're ready, please go ahead and fill out the booking form and just let me know that you're ready to join. I hope to work with you soon. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye for now.